In May, I got a fish tank at a rummage sale. It's just a little 5-gallon tank. I have about a dozen little neon tetras in there. On Friday, I was changing the water, and one of them decided to make a run for it. I could hear him, or her, I really can't tell the difference, saying, "I'm free!" It jumped out of the tank and ended up flopping around on the floor. Freedom wasn't what it thought it would be. Have you ever found that? Have you ever thought you were being held back when healthy boundaries can actually be really freeing? I grew up in a college town. When I was in kindergarten, there was a fence around the playground in the back. There was a tree growing along the fence. A friend, Chip McCord, and I liked to climb the tree, jump the fence, and see how far we could get before one of the teachers noticed we were gone. I went to college in the same town. When I took Psych 101, I remember hearing about a study where a group of students removed a fence at a kindergarten. They watched what the kids did. They noticed that the kids didn't run to the tree anymore, but played closer to the building. They concluded that boundaries can actually be freeing. Boundaries let us know when we're pushing them, and that we have freedom as long as we stay within them. Don't you think that's why God gave us the 10 Commandments? And why Jesus said, "My yoke is easy and my burden is light," Matthew 11:30. Freedom, real freedom, comes not in being free from all restraint, but in having healthy boundaries. If you don't know when to say no, your yes doesn't mean anything. Karl Barth said, "The law is the form of the gospel and grace is the content." Boundaries are like a cup and grace is like the coffee. If you have cup without coffee, it just reminds you of how thirsty you are. If you have coffee without a cup, it just makes a mess. If you have rules without grace, it leaves us feeling empty. If you have grace without discipline, it makes a mess. Is there something that you need to say no to so that you don't end up feeling like a fish out of water? This is our Thursday, August 20th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.